Hi, John. Okay,
Hi.
your first question is, what was it like when you found out you were pregnant with me?
Yeah.
Or maybe you should answer the question. Ask the question.
Yeah. So, what was it like when you found out that you were
Oh,
pregnant?
I was surprised. I had IUD
Hmm.
to prevent pregnancy,
Oh.
but you wanted to come to Earth,
Yeah.
and the doctor says, "Oh, I could just take this out and then that would be the end of the pregnancy." And I
Yeah.
I said no.
Hmm.
Said no, you're not going to do that. I was happy.
Yeah.
I mean, I hadn't known you known your dad that long, but just the same, I was happy that I was pregnant with you.
How long did you know him before you were pregnant?
Pardon?
How long did you know him before you were pregnant?
How long did I know him?
Yeah.
Geez, when did I meet him?
Hmm.
I must have met your dad in probably, I don't know, spring or
Weeks.
summer of that year
Yeah.
of 73. Yeah,
3 weeks.
spring or summer.
Yeah.
And so I didn't care if I had a boy or a girl. I didn't
Hmm.
think of a boy's name, but I knew a girl's name was going to be Heather Lorraine.
Oh.
But she didn't come along till 6 years later. So anyway,
Hmm.
at that time it didn't matter if it was a boy or a girl. I was
Yeah.
just happy to be pregnant.
Do you remember how old you were?
What?
Do you remember how old you were?
How much what?
How old you were?
I was 24.
24.
24.
Okay.
And the day you were born, let's see, you were born at San Fernando Hospital. That was the hospital I was born at.
Hmm.
Grandma worked at another hospital. It was called Lakeview Terrace Hospital in Pacoima. But I didn't want to go there because then I just didn't want to go have a baby where my mom worked.
Hmm.
I probably should have. I would have been treated like a queen. But anyway,
Yeah.
that was my choice. So, what surprised me most about being a mother? About being a mother, what surprised? I don't know. It just seemed all pretty natural.
Hmm.
I mean, giving birth. I was in labor for a very long time, and then finally, I think they just knocked me out because I would only dilate to 9. I wouldn't go to 10. So that was the hardest part.
Oh. So did you have to get
But once, they always say once the labor is over with and you have a baby, you just forget about everything that happened. It's true.
Yeah. Hmm. So did you have to have a cesarean section?
No.
No.
No. No.
Oh.
They pulled you out
Oh.
with forceps.
Oh, yes, I still feel the mark.
No, you were in the birth canal for a while. So when you're born, your head was misshapen, but it popped right back into shape the way it was supposed to be.
Yeah. Pop.
Okay.
All right. How about what was I like as a baby?
You were a good baby. If I remember right, you slept all through the night, right on target. You did that. You didn't carry it on for months and months and months. I think whatever the time frame for a baby to sleep through the night was, you did it. You were very obedient.
It'd be nice to sleep like that now.
Favorite part? Just taking care of you. And going through all the phases that you went through as a baby. From learning how to talk, when when you first said mama or dada.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean all of it. All of it was a pleasure.
I find with my kids that it's kind of hard for me to look at them as who they are now and not bring in all the thoughts of them as a baby. Because it's almost like my memories and view of them hasn't caught up with who they are now. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, does that happen? I don't know.
Mm.
Yeah, it's different for everybody.
Yeah.
So, funny stories? Well, I've told you this before, but we'll put it on tape. When you were about 18 months old, I had a mold of somebody's hand, my hand, somebody else's hand. I don't know whose hand it was. It was orange, but it was like a decoration that you could sit on a table. Well, I laid down on the couch to take a nap, and you weren't tired. So anyway, you picked up that hand and you threw it at me, hit me right in the head.
Oh.
And not to be mean, it was just something you did.
I would do it again.
What?
No.
You would do it again?
No.
Another time you're probably about 3, there was this little mound of dirt you used to like to walk up on, and all of a sudden you disappeared in the house, and I had to go. So I saw you outside, and there you were on that mound of dirt, and you had taken all your clothes off.
I don't know if I would do that again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, nothing. What's the next?
When your brother was born, you were about, you were 4.
Mm-hmm.
You were just about ready to turn 4. And as soon as you saw me holding that baby in my arms, you jumped from the front seat into the back seat.
So the baby can take the front seat?
What?
Was that so the baby could take the front seat?
Take a what?
Take the front seat.
I guess so, yeah, because then we didn't have to, when we took babies home from the hospital, we didn't have to have car seats and all that kind of stuff. I could hold the baby in my arms, and you could be in the back seat with no seatbelt, no car seat.
When did that change?
It was after you kids.
Oh.
Way afterwards. After you kids.
That's crazy. Heather was born in 1980.
Well, she's still baby in arms. Yeah.
Hey. Can you remember any stories about like Lars and Heather when they were little kids?
Lars, when he was born, I had heartburn with him.
Yeah.
And when he was born, he had black hair that just stuck up all over his head. And Grandpa called him Chief. Because he was just beet red. His face was just beet red and had this black hair sticking up all over his head. And Heather, I didn't know I was going to have a girl. I just figured it's going to be another boy. And so I was surprised when it turned out but she was a girl.
What's a funny story that you remember about each of them?
About each of them?
Yeah.
Lars I think he liked to eat the most of all of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he that's what I can, I don't know if it's so much funny. Oh, I know. He was in that preschool, cooperative preschool, and a woman, we would take turns picking up each other's kids. And so this one woman, she just opened the door, let Lars out, didn't wait to see if he went inside the house. I had to go to the bank. And so I wasn't home right away, and that was before cell phones. So I figured that I would get home before he did.
Yeah.
Well, I got home about 5 minutes later after he was dropped off. And he made his way into the backyard, and he got a small piece of wood, threw it through Heather's window, broke it.
Yeah.
This is jagged glass. I don't know how he got himself into the house, but
Wow.
he did. Didn't cut himself.
It's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
When he was a little kid, do you remember what some of his favorite things to eat were?
What his favorite? Just whatever I cooked.
Oh.
Sandwiches, peanut butter, fruit,
Remember,
plums.
Grayson used to really like frozen peas.
Frozen peas?
That was one of his favorite things.
Yeah. Yeah, you kids would, when you're babies, you just eat anything I gave you. But it was baby food. I think I probably tried to make my own baby food, but I didn't think it tasted very good, so I probably they used to have jars of baby food, and
Yeah.
I noticed they don't do that anymore in the stores. I don't think there's just rows and rows and rows of baby food. Everybody feeds their kids different now.
How about a funny story about Heather?
Heather, I was used to, if you would, during the summer, I'd want to put her to bed earlier because she was younger, which was crazy. And so she says, yeah, I remember being in my bedroom and looking out the window, and John and Lars would be out playing, and she would go, why my brettos?
Oh.
Why do they get, in other words, why do they get to go play and I that's just something funny. She said, why my brittos?
Did you eventually shorten her nap time so she can go out there?
I don't know. I don't know if I did or not.
I
remember one time I wanted you kids to have a bath every day.
Yeah.
And so it was summertime, and Lars and Heather were outside playing, and I said, come on, it's bath time. Well, they didn't want to come in. So I picked up both of them, and they had all their clothes and their shoes on, and I put them in the bathtub that way. And they thought it was so funny that I did that. I made more work for myself. That's what I did.
Yeah. That sounds like it was a fun moment, though.
What?
It sounds like that was a fun moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
All right.
So he says, what worried you about raising you?
Yeah.
Oh, that your dad yelled too much. That's what worried me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did yell a lot.
And then it worried me that I put you into kindergarten too soon instead of holding you back, because I could have held you back, but I didn't. I didn't know any better.
How would that have changed things?
What? I don't know.
Oh.
It just would have given you the opportunity to play more than to go right into academics.
Oh, well. Academics in public school, it's not too demanding.
Well, still would have let you. If I had held you back, you could have played. Because that's what preschool was like. It was just play. It was playtime.
Yeah. How about for Lars or Heather? Did you have particular worries about them?
Lars, I could see that he wanted to play. He didn't want to settle down and do any kind of academics.
Oh.
Which, yeah, you say it's not much, but it's, learning how to read and write and do math skills. Those, but yeah. So he got the opportunity to play.
Oh, that's probably good for him. I think he's very social.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about for Heather? Any
Heather,
worries?
her birthday was in January. I didn't have to worry about those things. She wanted preschool. One good thing, your dad used to do a lot of the preschool. He would go, which it was good and bad. That means he wasn't working, but at least he did it with her.
Yeah. Did you have any worries about her in particular when she's growing up? Just about.
Not until she got into junior high, and then she wanted to experiment with too many things. She wanted to experiment with alcohol, and I don't know if she smoked, but that was the worries about her.
Why do you think she got into that?
I don't probably the wrong crowd.
Hmm.
Probably saw her dad drink, so she was going to try it too.
So when do you feel like you were getting the hang of being a mom and doing mom stuff?
Hey, it was a work in progress.
Yeah.
Believe me, it's always, you try this and then you try that to see what works. And
Do you feel like you got a lot of it now, or do you still like you're still learning stuff even now,
about raising children,
or you're even being with them? Yeah.
being with my own adult children,
Yeah.
they're adults now.
Yeah, they're adults, but there's still that kind of parent-child relationship.
No, I
too.
don't treat you as a kid. I treat you as an adult.
Hmm.
I respect your opinions.
Oh.
I will ask your opinions. I've learned that I should ask, how are you feeling? Or how do you feel about that? I've learned that much because when I grew up, you didn't talk about your feelings.
Yeah.
So
I thought of a way that there's still some of the parent-child in our relationship.
you do?
Yeah.
Like what?
Did you eat enough? You're not drinking enough water.
Well, you don't. You don't drink enough water.
Yeah. Yeah. So I think little things like that, where maybe it's just like general basic care.
Oh, care? Oh, I haven't told
Yeah.
you when to take a bath or a shower.
No.
I haven't told you when to brush your teeth.
Yeah.
I figured I already did that stuff. You should know on your own.
Yeah. How about with Lars and Heather? Were there certain moments where you're like,
same thing. You got to ask how. I'm not good about asking. How do you feel about that?
Yeah.
I don't really ask anybody that, but I guess it's a good idea.
Do you like when people ask you that?
No.
Oh. Why not?
I guess I don't want to think about it. It's either you like something or you don't. Or it makes you feel comfortable or you're not comfortable.
It's a very binary kind of way of existence.
Yeah, I
You're
know.
good, you're bad.
I know a long time ago I thought, I really need to smile more. So I do that more at strangers.
Yeah.
I'll always, I'll walk by strangers and go, hello, and I'll smile. Because then I get a smile back. So before I would just walk by them with, no expression. But I've found that it's better to walk by people and say hello, even if they don't say hello to you. It's better.
Is that?
And one thing I learned, that this woman in this Death and Remembrance group that I'm involved with, she has joined a choir, and she was telling us about it. Yeah, she goes, yeah, we learned that we've got to smile from the nose up when we sing.
What does that look like?
You raise your eyebrows. You smile from the nose up. So smile from the nose up.
Is the key to look like you're slightly insane.
What?
What?
How is it to lose your hearing?
Yeah.
It's miserable. These things. This must be clogged up because I can't hear out of it.
Oh.
Anyway. Yeah, sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. And right now, they don't seem to be working. Because it must be clogged up. Oh, there we go. Oh. Yeah. Okay.
Any last thoughts you want to add?
Just smile. Smile. Smile and think happy thoughts. Try to be positive in your life. Always look for the bright side. Don't be so darn negative. No, yeah, try to look for the bright side. I love you. Mwah.